Okay. Hey y'all, this is Kakefaceky and I'm coming to you today with an eyebrow tutorial. This one is a little more in-depth than the one in my brow tutorial plus face routine video, which I know all of you have watched. So hopefully you get a little better look in how Kakefaceky cakes up. So I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow pomade in the color dark brown and my Morphe M215 brush. Then I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color natural and my Morphe M224 brush to carve out these beautiful brows. Yes, yes. So if you want to learn how to do your brows like moi, which everyone should because my brows are fantastic, keep watching. So I really like to just spoolie out my eyebrows to start. When I actually do my eyebrows, I don't use a lot of tools. I use my Anastasia DipBrow in the color dark brown and my Morphe M215 brush. It's just a very, very tiny angled brush, and I feel that I get the best like brush strokes out of it. Because it's so small, I can get really accurate with my lines. Keep everything sharp. So what I'm doing here is I'm dipping my brush in and I'm just rubbing it against the bottom to make sure that I can get the flattest brush hairs possible. So I'm going to start at the top. I'm just going to start slowly drawing a sharper line. I'm not overdrawing my eyebrows. When it comes to doing the top part of the front of my brows, I know that my brows are very sparse up there. So I take only the excess product, start drawing a kind of straight line. And by drawing, I'm not putting any direct pressure on the tip. I'm not going like that, if that makes sense. It's blurry, but I'm not going like that. I'm seriously just brushing it to get any excess product towards the top of my brow. Okay, I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna start to draw over that line just to get that arch that I want. I'm gonna go back in, put on a little more product. Now I'm going to focus on underneath. So I'm going to start where my brow starts to get the thickest, and that's about 1/3 of the way in. I'm just going to slowly start marking out a line. Now I got a little messed up, but that's okay, because we're going to cover it with concealer. Now most of the time I would just draw my line straight into it, but I don't really want to make my brow that thick today. So I'm just going to draw my line down the brow. And I just want to connect the tail and make it as sharp as I want. You don't want where your eye ends to go to a straight line to your brow. You kind of want it to curve up, and where that curve of the end of your eye is, that's kind of where the end of your eyebrow tail should be. Now it's looking a little ugly. That's okay. So I'm just slowly filling in the top part of my eyebrow, well, the top half of my eyebrow, with only the excess product, because I don't want that to be the most harsh part of my eye. I really want there to be a gradient effect. So over here my eyebrows are super sparse, so I'm just going to flick some product there so that I can create a line. The line is super important to help define that sparse part. Then I'm just going to slowly flick up that product. So I can diffuse it upwards so that there's, just like in my natural brow, it fades in and it fades down rather. So it's not very sparse down here. It's very sparse down here. It's not very full. So I just want to draw that line and then really like gradient the effect up. I'm naturaling out my eyebrow, basically meaning that I'm trying to create a soft curve at my arch instead of a very sharp one, because my eyebrows tend to look really cartoony if I just like straight down. Kind of want there to be like a soft arch in there.
Warm and fun like apple pie. You heat me up and cool me down. Come have a slice, I'm twice as nice. When you wash me down with lemon ice, pinch my sides, cover my eyes, pick me up and bring me round. Don't wanna fight, I'm yours tonight. Smooth as whiskey, take me down. I'm a summer night on an endless day. Just like a child, I wanna play a game, go and hide and seek. You can be the student, I can help you teach. Let me lick my lips, blow you a kiss while I sit here and sip my tea. You can chase me round in my princess crown and make a big old fuss of me. Cinnamon flavor, taste the honey. I'm your little flower.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.